Hello, myself Sunil R Nair. Here basically we are talking about the most dangerous topic, that is cities creation. In this basically we are talking about one topic, that is software company creation. In this basically we are talking about one topic, that is computer blood cells basically. That we are talking about one thing basically, that is actually what basically, that is basically in Microsoft blood cells basically. Microsoft blood cells. In this basically we will take one story basically. Assume that basically this basically story directly connects to the Oxford University, and in future basically they will might get in problem also basically. For example, but if one normal person can say basically this, then basically they might have prepared long before this thing basically which I am telling, because they have very big infrastructure, they have very dangerous professors, they are very high, they are connected with very high level technologies. For example, if anybody want to see from this lab basically, for example Oxford group want to see from this lab basically to me, they can easily basically able to see that basically. Up to that level technologies basically they have basically. So example basically, assume that basically Oxford group basically has given all the base company, all the software based company around around 3,15,000 words. Assume basically just. So 3,15,000 words they have given to the all the base company basically, right? Then it told that yes, basically the Oxford group basically has given these many words. So 3,15,000 words equal to 3,15,000 words equal to what basically? Then it told that at least basically they have given some more than 90,000 city creations to the software companies. Then it told that yes basically. So 90,000 city creation equal to what actually? Then he told that 90,000 city creation equal to 90,000, more than 90,000 human needs. That also you can say. Then he told that yes basically. So Oxford University actually given what basically? Then he told that basically Oxford University has given more than 90,000 blood cells creation process. Then he told that yes. That means 90,000 multiply by assume the body parts basically they have given is head, leg and heart basically. So multiply by head, leg and heart, multiply by total number of death basically can happen from these body parts. So this many data basically they have given. Then he told the yes here basically. So Oxford University has given this many data to the software company, but they keep the control of each and every software company basically, because whatever words basically are processing in the environment, after processing only basically it goes to the nuclear company, power company, energy company. After that only basically it goes to the human body. So tracking basically are basically done by the Oxford group basically, that how many people are going to die from these words basically. That is the human needs basically. So here basically one of the person asked the question basically. So Oxford University basically are having the control of death also basically. Then he wrote the yes basically. So calculation basically, how the calculation is basically total number of words. Then he told that yes basically. Total number of blood cells, yes basically. So multiply by total number of blood cells. Then he told that basically total number of body parts, yes basically. Then basically total number of death basically might came from the body parts basically. That is the heart, leg and basically head. So assume that basically heart basically contains more than 100 types of death basically. For example, coma is there, brain cancer is there, then basically 100 types, whatever disease basically is generated by the Oxford group basically. That many death also basically. So multiply by that. Then assume that from leg disease basically are there. From leg disease basically how many death will happen, how many types of death basically are. So multiply by that. Then basically the heart is there, basically the heart multiply by the total disease basically from heart basically. So that all basically responsibility will be of Oxford group basically. That all responsibility will be of Oxford University. Reason I will tell you basically what actually the main reason is, because each and every body parts basically are what they are doing basically. They are basically creating the planets basically. So they should be 100% or 100% basically satisfied that basically this body parts was supposed to generate this whole thing basically, and that basically they have already taken the data basically, that basically the nuclear power company, energy company and the power company basically they takes it, that basically they takes it. Then it told that yes basically that basically they takes it basically. Then one of the person told that basically uh, one of the person told that basically lots of basically told one of the person told that basically the Oxford University basically how they handle this whole thing. Then they told that basically they have one of the centers basically of Oxford University in Switzerland basically. Then they told Switzerland basically, yes basically. So Switzerland basically handles basically this whole thing basically. Switzerland basically, yes basically, the Switzerland basically handles each and everything basically. Switzerland basically handles each and everything basically. So one of the person told that basically where is Switzerland basically. So let's basically connect to the Switzerland basically. Oxford, Switzerland. So Oxford, Switzerland basically is this basically. Swiss friends of the Oxford, Switzerland. Swiss friends of the Oxford University. International qualification and independent. So one of the person asked the question basically, how many basically branches basically are there basically? Then they told them basically many peaks basically are there. See basically. Say info. Info DH, what is it? CH or DH basically? I think it's CH basically. CH, I think. Yeah, CH. CH basically. C basically. C basically. Links, what is that basically? C basically.
The Cavalier Institute brings the physical sciences into the cell. There isn't just one bit. Having culture embedded from day one was a really important thing for the Institute. We wanted it to be inclusive, we wanted it to be friendly and kind. So we really have focused on that from the first day. The building is dedicated to interdisciplinary science.
See basically up to what level basically the Oxford Science are also basically. Up to what level the Oxford Science are also basically connected basically. Have you just see basically.
They said initially we will fund a project, and then the next
See
week they
basically.
came back and they said we will fund it, and then the next week they said initially we will